Index funds versus individual stocks. So which one will make you rich? Hi, I'm Kieran Murphy, founder of UltimateFinancialWarrior.com, or UFW for short. And I've over 30 years experience as a stockbroker, lecturer, and published author. So I know my topic backwards, and I've helped thousands of people build wealth through smart investing. But one of the biggest questions I get is, should I invest in index funds or individual stocks? Well, it depends on your goals, time, availability, and risk tolerance. So let's start with index funds. These are ideal for passive investors who want diversification, lower risk, and steady long-term growth. And you only need to spend a few minutes a month investing. So instead of picking individual stocks, you invest in an entire market through an exchange-traded fund that's abbreviated to ETF. An ETF could track, say, the US S&P 500 index, which has averaged about 10% annual returns over the past century. And the great thing is that it only takes a few minutes a month to manage. So very easy peasy, and over the long term, you can aim to achieve that 10% plus per annum. Now let's discuss individual stocks. If you enjoy researching businesses and want the potential for higher returns, selecting individual stocks could be for you. Now, the reason investors pick individual stocks is that they're trying to beat the average returns of, say, 10% per annum, which is obtained when investing in an index, and they're hoping maybe for 20% or even 30% return. But here's the catch. You need a strategy. Without one, you could easily underperform the market. Even the pros struggle. This is a fact. 88% of fund managers underperformed the S&P 500 index over the last 15 years. And the source for this fact is from the website S&P Dow Jones Indices 2023. So at UFW, I teach both strategies so you can cut through the noise and avoid the misleading advice from so-called online gurus. Many UF members use a hybrid approach, investing in index funds for stability while also building a stock portfolio for potential higher returns. I've created our UFW community on the Skool platform. UFW community is a great place for European investors like you to educate themselves on the skills required to help get financially free. So if you're a beginner or you have experience and you want to get better, I'll guide you every step of the way. So join our community at www.skool.com/UFW. That's SKOOL.com/UFW. And you'll meet your tribe of like-minded investors. Remember, financial freedom is a choice, not a secret, so I'll see you in there.